Alright, hey, it's Big Cat and his crew. I am dead tired. It's on a Thursday. I don't know. Let's go.
Like your one, what's up?
And we got Ghost. And he's here being
Rocky
Ghost.
3.
Anyway, we're going to do the doubles tournament for Colosseum, the original game, not the randomizer, because I have no idea how the randomizer even works in this situation, because it's a separate file. But here's the doubles. You saw singles last time, and you saw me spam Ninja like a little bitch that I was. So, yeah.
A Ninja can be OP in very specific circumstances.
Yes, and that's what happens a lot in this game, because they like to spam explosion and use legendaries like it's no one's business, because why not? But as like before, I only limited myself to one legendary, and that was just Raikou, because I was doing a rain dance team, or pseudo rain dance team. Oh, yeah. This tournament, this very first trainer I actually lost to the first time I did this, because his Swampert, which you'll see in the lose video, because I'll have a lose video of all my losses compiled. There won't be any commentary for it, because I'm just not doing commentary for something like that. His Swampert got his Quick Claw to activate 3 times in a row. 3 freaking times. It's a 20% chance for it to even activate once. 3 times in a row. I lost.
I think you were talking about that like the other day when we were talking about Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Did you mention that?
Yes, and I will mention it again because it was complete and utter bullshit. It was complete and utter bullshit. Colosseum is known for how much bullshit it will put on you, and that is one of the things that can happen. The other thing is that have their Pokemon that can know explosion, will know explosion, and will just randomly use it because they can. Don't ask me why. But this fucking Swampert, fuck that Swampert. Other than that, if you take out Swampert, his team is really easy to deal with. It's just his fucking Swampert. Also, as I stated before in the last video, I'll say it again, these Pokemon are all generated into the file, because you actually don't need to beat Colosseum to do all these Colosseums. But they're all legal Pokemon. Everything they have, moveset-wise, and stats are all legal, except for them for like one Pokemon, which is SBM, because they can technically learn Morgenstern, that's the level 53. But I was too lazy to make all Pokemon level 53, so it has a level 50. But it is a move it can learn, so fuck off.
Fair enough. Also, Skarmory looks like a very tired chicken.
You'd be surprised. Colosseum's one of the few games that actually has properly sized models for the Pokemon. So, like, the models that they are compared to normal people are relatively sized. I never realized.
I was just never visually interested in Skarmory. Always look kind of weird.
No, I feel you on that, but, like, do you see Crobat's size?
Oh, yeah.
Like, can you.
Crobat is massive.
You
I
wanna...
like Skarmory's Sprite, and I believe Sapphire, which is like wings spread out.
Yeah, yeah.
But when it looks like a chicken like this, it's not very interesting to me.
Just that switch from 2D to 3D.
Yeah.
So, the fun thing about Crobat, though, I want to point out is Crobat evolves, or Golbat evolves into Crobat through friendship. So you're gonna, if you like had a Golbat in real life and you evolve that thing, that Crobat's gonna want to cuddle to you, and it's like half your fucking size. I just wanted to point that out for a second.
It's like, imagine a vampire bat that could just swallow you.
Pretty much.
Be careful, some people are into that.
We're not trying to go to that side of Twitter today, okay? I'm pretty
Or
sure.
Tumblr, or like before. Also, I think they're all bats, like, like huge, like bigger than we are.
I think, yeah, no, I would agree with you on that statement. I don't know the name of those bats.
Wise, right?
No, hang on.
Alright, he's gonna look that one up, because if there are bats that are actually just bigger than humans, that's pretty scary. Yeah, but no, his first team is a stall team. My understanding of what I've seen so far, because I fought him twice because I lost the first time, is he likes to use the Skarmory to set up like the entry hazards, and then he'll start spamming, I think, Whirlwind. And then you have his Umbreon will do things such as Confusion, I think even Toxic too, and then just trying to stall you out. There's a lot of stall teams that they have in the Colosseum tournaments. But this is a reason why it got itself known as like one of the harder Pokemon games, because their teams are actual strategy based, and they will use that strategy, and it's annoying as shit.
They want to spam base off. Look what my Pokemon can do. Ultra Blast.
Well, no, it's like Pokemon decided to be like.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, it was like Pokemon decided like, we're gonna give these guys legendaries, and we're gonna make them actual comprehensible teams, and they're gonna spam everything, and it's just like, why?
Yeah. So was it wingspan?
Yeah, a 5-foot wingspan.
Because I remember those prehistoric invertebrates that looked like giant millipedes, but they were like 10 feet long.
Yeah.
It's absolutely horrifying.
Can you imagine living in a world with those fucking things?
I would not live in that world.
Yeah, aren't they like armored as well? Like an elephant could step on them and they'd be fine. Well, they'd be living still.
Yeah, it's exoskeleton.
Actually, hold up.
fuck that.
I got a question real quick. Hey, Mole, what's your favorite food?
Oh.
Just name your favorite food, whatever it is. Name it.
So, I mean, like, it all depends, right? Like, is it hot outside? Is it cold outside?
Whatever temperature it is over there right now, what would be the thing you would want
it's
most
hot
right now?
outside, dude.
Okay, yeah,
It's
so what would you want
like
most right now?
high 90s. Ceviche.
I have no idea if it is. Alright, pretend it randomly grew eyes, could talk to you, and speak perfect either Spanish or English, whichever you preferred. What would you do?
So, ceviche is like cut up already.
That's
So it'd
fine.
be weird.
It
You see
just
what
it just
I'm saying?
grows eyes. Whatever. If it has multiple pieces to it, they like the pieces kind of put together to make one eye for one half for the other, and then the bottom pieces like move around to make a mouth, and they can speak from it somehow.
Is it like the fighting Foodons?
I have no idea what that is. I'm not
how-
gonna look at it.
How smart? Depending on how smart it is, it would.
Average
would-
intelligence.
Oh, I wouldn't eat it then. If it was like,
human intelligence, cause that's dumb as fuck.
Average human intelligence.
because if it was like, you know, not like if it was like dumb, then I was like, nah, I'm still eating it. I'm gonna kill it and eat it.
No, see, that just means that it hasn't been on grill long enough. Just
So you would just
cut
eat.
it up, put it back on the grill or something like that. Just cook it
Well,
more.
ceviche is eaten cold.
Well, sucks. Put it on the grill again.
It's literally like diced, like shrimp, maybe with some like tilapia fish, and it's cured in lemon juice, and then it's eaten raw, with like
Yeah,
cucumbers, avocados.
So
Stuff
no,
like that.
hold
I
up.
would never eat.
So if it did have average intelligence, what would you do with it then? You said you wouldn't eat it, so what would you do with it then?
So is it smart?
Average human intelligence.
So does it like did it? I'll pretty much like first like try to ask it questions, right?
Okay.
Like where did it come from, or did it just like originate like spontaneous like
So it has amnesia
ex
about its
nihilo
origins, though.
type?
It has
What's that?
it has amnesia about its origins. So anything
then I'll
origin
probably,
religion, it has amnesia about. So it doesn't know anything about how it came to be.
Will it blend?
Probably send it to some kind of lab.
All right. So Mage, in your case, favorite food, and if it grew eyes and started being able to speak, what would you do?
I'll blend it and then throw it away. I'm not eating that thing, but I also don't want to live, so, yeah.
But why blending it though? That's like the worst way to go. That's brutal, man.
Hey, I'm not the one who will, like, make it do science experiments on it and stuff like that. You know what kind of torturous thing that they would do there?
I know exactly what they would do.
Blend
We
it?
need to know.
All right, Dank, you still there?
You know it.
Yeah. So same question. Favorite food. It randomly decides to grow eyes and be able to talk. What do you do? Has average human intelligence.
That's a good question. Because I like sushi.
Yeah. So your sushi randomly grows eyes and a mouth is able to talk.
Question. So you know how food spoils, right?
Yeah.
Will it still spoil? Because it can't wash itself.
I mean, technically speaking, it's still bound by the laws of the world, so yes, it will still spoil.
Oh, so we're talking about like SpongeBob falling in love with the Krabby Patty scenario then.
Pretty much, but the Krabby Patty could actually talk, not his actual
Yeah.
lucid imagination, so yes.
So all it has is eyes.
I will probably, if in that case, I would take it to like Disney World or like, you know, you make its life as full as fulfilling as it could be.
You know what? I would have the principles of the muffin, and his final wishes. I would probably eat it.
Also, side note, this is bullshit right here. He gets a perfect sheer cold hit on the first fucking try. Bullshit. But please continue.
Yeah, I'll probably eat it. Like, explain to her like, hey, I don't want to have to kill you. Because the only thing it has is eyes, and it can talk and communicate. It can understand that you're going to smell bad and you can't wash yourself.
I feel like a bad smell is more preferable to death.
Do you just go out killing homeless people?
I mean, if I can eat them, I was going to say something else, like a giant marshmallow size, a giant,
I feel like a doughboy.
I would say like
The
a
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
In the shape of like randomize or something like that, you know. Specifically that Digimon. Very fluffy.
You get fluffy, I gotta pet my cat.
Why?
And in that case, I wouldn't eat it.
Not you, big cat.
Um,
You're not getting my pets.
Rude. Now, in my case, so mine is mac and cheese, and if mac and cheese started doing that shit, I would light that shit on fire and throw a grenade on top of it and run for my life. I'm sorry.
Who said that? I mean, goodness gracious.
It would be an instantaneous death.
Lighting it on fire is not instantaneous death.
How good a mac and cheese are we talking about though?
I mean, I make some pretty good mac and cheese.
Because
So.
I might still eat it, you know.
That's what I said about the sushi. If it has enough intelligence to understand, like, hey, you know, I would like let you live, but you're gonna die by some way, form, or fashion, and I feel like this would be the best way to not suffer.
You know, then I'm starting to think that you're a cannibal as well.
It's not people.
No, because people also die in some way, shape, form, or fashion as well. So
No. See, I can't feed it. Like, if I could like nurture it and take care of it, it's one thing.
you can for like what, a few days.
You would have to stay in the refrigerator.
That's fine.
So
We'll
you
put it in the
rather
freezer.
it freeze off?
Wait, can this food freeze to death?
I mean, that's actually a good question. I didn't think about that because you'd have to think about what would actually kill something freezing. But it's a sentient. It's something that wasn't sentient that became sentient at that moment. So, I mean, freezing doesn't really kill food though. It stops it from basically aging. That's why you can freeze bread and still be able to eat it later after it thaws. So I don't really know.
I guess you would like put it in stasis.
That's my thought.
What if it was like that's why I asked, are we having like fighting food honor rules? Because if that's the case, you know, I wouldn't mind having a little sushi pal.
But I mean, if you have him
Or-
outside of being in the freezer, he's eventually just gonna die from mold and stuff like that. But if
So
he's
what
in the
if I have
freezer,
a giant marshmallow the size of Renamon, and she grew eyes?
Get a Twinkie.
I mean, he's still gonna age though.
But slow.
Keeps us forever. So says Family Guy.
Yeah, so he's still gonna die either way. That's just thing. Like the ultimate of not killing him would be it would technically be putting him in the freezer, because it's kind of impossible to age while frozen. I mean, technically you get freezer burn, but even then, doesn't necessarily mean you're completely bad. So I don't know. That's an interesting aspect. I didn't think about that.
Eat them. End of suffering.
Yep, just put it in the blender. They'll die very quickly.
Eyes and all. I want to hear it scream as I eat it.
Then take the lid off. It'll be fine.
Lobster.
Actually,
Basically.
there's a video of a guy who took a lobster from like those like stores that had them like inside the little tanks, and he got the lobster its own tank and like started raising the lobster. The lobster actually grew a little bit bigger and has like a changed color shell and everything. It's actually pretty cool. He puts videos up every once in a while on YouTube about the lobster. The lobster's doing fine and it's all happy.
I think aren't lots like temperature and water, but like they can die from exhaustion from like molting their shell or exoskeleton.
I think they live to like 100-something years. I don't know if they're immortal, but I know they live to like 100-something years.
There are animals that are or could be immortal.
Isn't that mostly like cells, like algae and plankton, things like that?
Yeah. They're tiny. They are multicellular, but like they're able to regress to an earlier stage of their life, basically.
Also, I love Tor's little animation. I think just how he moves. He feels like a bullish, so ready to warn someone to death off a cliff for no apparent reason. Anyway, aside from that random tangent in Tours being Tours, while we decide what to talk about, this team, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be doing. I know it had to do something with Lunone, and if I had to guess, and like I said, guess, I'm pretty sure Lunone was supposed to do Belly Drum, and once he got the Belly Drum off, Miltank or any of the other Pokemon would just then psych up to copy that attack change and then start ramming on your team. But because it killed the Lunone so fast, it was kind of impossible for them to do the Belly Drum combo. And then here comes Ninja, but I was prepared for it because I knew they were going to bring it. If they have Ninja, if they have Legendary, they're going to bring it. I'm telling you now, if you ever try and do this tournament challenge, if they have Ninja, if they have Legendary, they are bringing it. But aside from that, next question. So, if you guys could become a Pokemon that was not Legendary, what Pokemon would it be and why? What would be the first thing you would do as a Pokemon, too?
Ditto.
Mr. Mime, I would fuck at his mom. That's
You will fuck a what? I feel like I've seen that, and I don't want to like reply anything more than that.
No, so before he gets in 34 whatever, rule 34. No, Ash's mom actually has a Mr. Mime.
yeah.
So he's basically saying he would become that Mr. Mime, and yeah.
I will become a Ditto to kill Mole before that shit ever happens.
That's a good question.
Wait, I'm a Ditto. Can I like change into a Legendary?
I mean technically, but transforming
Change
lasts.
into yourself if you wanted to.
That's
I feel like that'd be weird.
that would be weird. But technically speaking, yes, you could change it into a Legendary, but you wouldn't be able to stay at that form. You would only have a certain amount of time frame in it. So yes.
That's fine.
I
I only need to kill Mole. That's my entire.
I don't know what it would be. I think it would be a Gengar, because I think Gengar would be just like fun to be. Either that or Melodic. Gengar or Melodic would be the two. Melodic just because I could just go through the ocean, just swim through perfectly fine. It'd be a beauty. And then Gengar because I could just fuck with people. I could fuck with people so hard being Gengar.
Same with Ditto. Like that would be my one purpose besides killing Mole, just fucking with people. Wait, could I change into like actual like humans? Could that be?
I think Ditto can do that. I don't know if he did in anime, but I think he can change into people.
Technically, Ditto's
Definitely in the
Pokemon,
comics.
Humans are Pokemon.
I have no idea what you said. Please fix your mic.
I was gonna say he definitely did it in the comics.
Ooh, I need to reread the
I said
Pokemon
Ditto's
special.
Ditto's sorry, humans are Pokemon.
Yeah. Ditto can change to humans. So yeah, I can change to people. Cool. Time to take over the world as a ditto.
So, Dank, you never gave your answer. What would you be?
Kiss, or I mean, I might be in the same boat with him as a Ditto, because I can be any Pokemon. I can be waifus.
What?
Why a Togekiss?
So he can fly. I don't know. He's a plane and he can fly.
I mean, a good chicken Pokemon can fly. But
How about this? I'll be low punny. Is that better?
No, it's not. That's worse.
Is it though?
Yes.
Brings about a lot of questions.
For those who know me, all those questions have been answered.
Have they really been though?
a textbook.
Oh, hey, textbook. Did you just leave? Oh no. Oh.
It sounded like it, yeah.
Oh. It's
Dink just muted himself.
oh. Textbook. You want to answer a fun question? Textbook.
I don't think his mic's plugged in.
Oh, I was rejected.
Yep.
Sad day for me. Also, yeah, like I said, then we're gonna bring the legendary that Rayquaza. Too bad. Alakazam has the ability to punch someone and it'd be special damage because that makes sense.
I mean, he's almost so spindly. Oh, he's gone. Alright, cool. Wait, can a Pokemon have a Pokemon team? Can they be a Pokemon trainer?
I mean, Mewtwo was.
Mewtwo with a Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. He did take like a whole bunch of Pokemon from the Pokeballs.
Yeah, so I don't really know. Technically, I guess. You're asking the wrong person for this one.
How weird would be like you fight the Pokemon champion like 6-on-6, and then like you just barely lost, and surprise, you are actually the 7th secret Pokemon. That fucking Ditto.
I mean,
Like whatever.
Aha! I like that.
so how are you guys about spoilers?
About this game in general, or
Not this game.
alright, what game?
Arceus Legends.
I've never played it and don't plan on playing it. So
Nope.
Mole, you fine with it or no?
No.
You're not fine with it?
No.
Nope. Me neither.
alright. Oh,
Let's just say technically there actually is a trainer who did do a 7 battle boss fight. I will not say who, I will not say when, I will not say how, but there is a trainer that does do a 7 battle Pokemon battle fight, and he has 7 Pokemon.
There's a ROM hack where one of the boss battles, basically one of the trainer battles. First you have to beat him having the 2 legendaries, and then his regular team. Like it made it like one after the other, basically. No time to rest.
oh, is it the battle boss fight?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but that's technically a ROM hack though, we're talking about...
Yeah, no. Straight up, it is a ROM hack.
Yeah, non-ROM hack wise, I want to say the only game that's ever done 7 is going to be Arceus Legends. That's where it's all the same one person controlling all of them. So yeah. And yes, there is no healing in between either. It's all in one go.
Yeah, I'm too like killed by Pokemon to play that.
But yeah, no, it's really interesting content, which I kind of wish they did more of that, where like some trainers like broke the rules slightly, but they really don't do that much.
Yeah. Also, why only 6 Pokemon? I think you have like more in the backpack. Just like have them all out at once. Say fuck you in your rules and just kill things.
I mean, technically, the newer games they do that. They have more than you can have like your entire PC in your backpack, technically speaking. But I don't know the reason why they don't do more than 6. I don't know the reason behind that.
Other than probably game balance or technical.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand for that, but now we're at the Switch. Technically, Switch could up it or even lower it if they wanted to. So,
What if it's just a reason where the storage capacity of the Pokeballs, you're only allowed to carry 6 at a time because any more than that would disrupt the space-time continuum?
They're just incredibly heavy.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, you have seen Ash's abs, right?
Oh, it's Ash is the Hulk basically.
yes.
No, the Hulk
there's a
wishes he
reason
could be
why
Ash.
like Mewtwo had the shield.
That man has taken more blasts to the face than give me a name of a star who was an actress.
I was going to say Team Rocket, but okay.
Yeah. From being shot by Pokemon. You know what? You know what Pokemon I would want to be? I want to be Ash's Pikachu.
why?
He wants to be loved.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a fair point, but aside from that,
Because that Pikachu can do any and everything it's not supposed to do.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're wrong.
Have you seen the Dorkly? I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you the Dorkly's Pikachu. Like, you're going, right? Use what's lightning against? Weak against ground, rock,
Ground. You're talking
imagine
about
using
was-
a ground move, and like it does nothing.
Well, I mean, the reason why I did like in the anime, back then is because Brock's Onyx got wet, which, even though it's back then and not now, but now they actually have a move where you can make a Pokemon and change it their typing.
Yeah.
So
It was very Yu-Gi-Oh-ish.
yeah, pretty much, but then became an actual thing later on.
Yeah.
So
They played fast and loose with a couple of rules there.
yeah, but the move in question you want to look at it was called Soak. That's the move that does it. A lot of water Pokemon can learn it, but basically turns a Pokemon that's not water type to water type.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, see ya.
What level do you think Pikachu is?
If he's not 100, then I don't know.
So, Steve,
I feel like he had to be like over 100 at that point. Cause didn't Pikachu fight a few legendaries?
first of all,
I mean, technically,
Steve.
Pikachu can easily fight 2 legendaries. You know, Pikachu has a special item just for it that makes it like stupidly overpowered.
Isn't that Light Ball or something like that?
Yeah, Light Ball doubles the special attack, or in older gens it's just a special attack, but in newer generations it's special and physical attack of Pikachu. So any of its stats are basically doubled. So at level 50 it can get upwards to about 150 in its like special attack stat, so around there if you do have the right EVs and IVs and stuff, and technically doubles that, so at level 50 it's like 300 for its special attack.
Yeah.
And that's stupidly high, and it can use any move it wants to. So no, Pikachu is actually a lot stronger than you think if you can use him properly. But yeah. Also, I underestimated how powerful Return is. I think on this this fight, I think I did in this fight. I can't remember. One of these fights, I underestimated how powerful Return is. Return was like just one-shotting things left to right. I was like, wow, that is a powerful Return. No, it was this
Doesn't it,
fight.
like, get boosted by friendship?
Yeah, this Taurus has max friendship because I modded it in, so I just gave max friendship. And even after an Intimidate, which lowers your attack, Taurus one-shotted. Taurus does have the choice band on, but even then still it shouldn't have really one-shotted, but it did. I was like, wow, luck's in my favor. What were we talking about? Shit. Yeah, no. So, yeah, Ash's Pikachu, that's an interesting choice. I'm not gonna dog you for it. Interesting choice, though. I hate this team with an iron passion. This team, real quick, right here, is a Baton Pass team, and that Togetic is the most annoying thing in the world. Why? Because what that Togetic will do is it will spam follow me, so the Ninjask can set up. Ninja sets up, and then it Batons pass out, and then you have one stupid Pokemon in the back row that's stupidly overpowered. I hate that team so much. I hate that team so much.
How long were you on this fight?
I can't remember. I don't think I lost to this one particularly. I think I lost another team with Ninjas, and that's why I knew Ninjas was a baton passer whenever it shows up. I don't remember losing to this fight particularly, though. No, I didn't lose to this fight. Yeah. I think I lost to like 2 on the double battles fight, and this wasn't one of them. But it's just annoying, because I knew his Togetic was going to do the second it came out. And I was just like, why? There's another time Togetic was used, but it's in the Realgum Tower. And the Realgum Tower, its spams also followed me. And it's with the Tyranitar. Tyranitar starts trying to set up on you too. You have to be careful to either kill that Togetic in one hit, or to have a Rain Dance team get that surf going. Just one shot that Tyranitar would surf. Or try to one shot the Tyranitar would surf. This is also where I messed up, because I realized I did not have Rock Slide. I was like, wow, I don't have Rock Slide, so I am screwed. But I also didn't realize that Tauros, in its return, hits really, really hard. Except it missed this time.
I was like getting ready, like, ooh, how hard, how hard.
No, it straight up misses the first time. It made me cry. But the problem is, I knew this Togetic was going to do Follow Me Again anyway, because that's just what it was going to do, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's going to do Follow Me anyway. Which is something I found out about Follow Me. So even if you kill the Pokemon that use Follow Me, the second attack you have in Double Battle will still go to that slot and not go to the other slot. Because, technically speaking, that Follow Me still went through. Strange, I didn't know that, but it's cool.
And Mo was talking about like making omelets, and I see that Togepi, I'm like thinking, that would make a good omelet.
I have never made an omelet.
I haven't either.
I've never made one.
I don't like have no eating.
You sound like trash. You need to change that shit now.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but you sound like you're like gobbling up your money.
You literally can make it with 2 ingredients.
I know you can. I just never made it. I never made it. Yes.
Yeah.
I was saying I unfortunately have made many.
Delicious.
All right, I'm sending in the chat. Okay.
I'm like, to tell you like how bad my cooking skills was, I have not made grilled cheese until like a year ago.
Oh God.
Yeah. I tried to make steak before I learned how to make grilled cheese.
So, cooking skills are weird. But the one thing I seem to always mess up for the longest times, I kept somehow burning pasta.
How? Wait, the noodles?
Yes. Don't ask me how. I would always burn. Don't get me wrong. I would burn like only some of them because like the way it was, I was too impatient. I knew now I understand I need to be slower about it, but I would always burn some pasta.
There was a dude who thought that to make baked ziti, you literally took raw ziti and put it in the oven, like raw dry ziti, like just uncooked pasta.
Wow.
That's a good way to start a fire.
They have that where you can do pasta like that, but you put like a bunch of sauce in it, and then you like bake it like a lasagna, but you use like the noodles.
So, real quick, I lost to this team. I lost to this team the first time around because I got outplayed by his 2 starting Pokemon. Hardcore. This team is an explosion team. So you could not tell. Because 4 of those Pokemon all know explosion. But the thing was, what I was not expecting was his Regirock to use the first move it did, and that's what caught me off guard completely. But this time, when I played through, I knew what to do. And you're going to see. But yeah, no, this team pissed me off. Yes, Colosseum likes to blow up their Pokemon a lot. I think we need to call it like the PETA of Colosseum.
Oh yeah.
But this is how how I lost. This is how I started off this time, and this is how they started off this time. Nothing has changed. I just changed one strategy. So both times he faked out Crobat, but the difference was is the first time when he faked out Crobat, I used Rain Dance trying to set up the rain. This time I was like, Crobat's just gonna kill the Shift Tree. Because I'm not playing with that thing. Because that thing would have exploded in first turn. Or next turn, actually. So because I knew it was going to explode, the next one was going to explode, I set up the rain, even though I knew what Regirock was going to do. Let Regirock do his thing and take out the rain like the asshole he was. And then, like a little bitch I am, I double protected.
I mean, I can't blame you.
Because I saw what was coming with that Electro. And yeah, his whole team is based on Explosion and Protect and stuff like that. And then he has a Sunny Day for Shift Tree to go first, and then also for probably his Houndoom in the back to be able to spam Solar Beam. I'm pretty
So
sure.
that Pokemon just committed suicide for no reason.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, but his Houndoom in the back, I think if I'm right, like I said, I don't know if it's actual moveset, but if I'm correct, I'm 99% sure it knows Solar Beam, and that's the reason why they use Sunny Day for both Shift Trees, Color Fill so it can move faster, and then for that Pokemon to just spam the hell out of Solar Beam. And also technically Overheat, but Overheat's not going to do shit because the rain's up. I mean, it's going to do damage, but not much because the rain's up.
How much does the weather affect the attack damage?
It cuts it in half.
Oh damn.
Yeah, weather jokes are no joke. When the weather is out, whatever effects are in play are in play, and especially with Sunny Day and Rain Dance. For Sunny Day when it's up, Solar Beam always is fully charged, so we can just use it. And then Water moves are up by 150%, I think, and Fire moves are cut in half, and then Thunder never misses, and then later generations, Hurricane never misses. And then yeah, so they have some serious effects. To a lesser extent, though, Hail has some effects too, where it ups ice moves, and then Blizzard will never miss, and it also activates some abilities, but that's about it. Hail doesn't have as much as Sun or Rain does, and the same with Sandstorm. Sandstorm just ups some damage, and I think it lowers the accuracy for Thunder, and also lowers the ability for healing with Moonlight and Morning Sun. But that's about it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but his team, fuck his team. Like, fuck his team. And this is the biggest asshole here. I did not lose to him, surprisingly, which I thought I was going to.
Isn't that 5 legendaries in Slack Off?
No, 4 legendaries. Salamence is not a pseudo-legendary, but it's not actually legendary.
Okay.
It's close enough, though. But, yeah. No, the final dude, Entity and Infin, always have at least a Kyogre and then a bunch of other legendary Pokemon for no fucking reason. And it's stupid. I'm thinking about doing the battle tower or mount battle, which is 100 trainers that to get through, and that's where you fight Infin, if I remember correctly. And he also has a Kyogre, because why the fuck not? But I don't know if I want to do it or not. I might do it, just do it in singles and use my Greninja Latios team and just rip through all of them in 5 seconds. And just get to his team, but we'll see. It'll be at a later time, because I've been doing the battle tower like crazy on the randomizer anyway to grind, so not really in the mood for doing another battle tower. A lot of work. Lazy bear.
Yeah, I can't blame you on that.
But he messed up here because I knew he was going to use Kyogre. So what did I do? I brought Kingdra. Because Kingdra.
Is Kingdra good? I never used him.
Kingdra is really good in Rain Dance teams because it has Swift Swim, which doubles its speed in the rain.
Oh, nice.
Also, its typing is really good because it only has really one weakness, which is Dragon. That is it. Other than that, it has pretty it has all mediums for its stats. I forgot what its baseline is, but it's a decent Pokemon, especially in Rain Dance teams. I even used it in 4th Gen, and I gave it choice specs. Whew, that thing was killer in Rain Dance. But because of Swift Swim, I outspeed the Salamence and one-shot it.
Oh no, I was about to say like, isn't Salamence a dragon type?
Yes, it's Dragonfly.
Well,
But-
fucked up then.
The real MVP of this entire match is actually Tauros, and you'll see why in a second, after he misses the first time, because why the fuck not? I'm pretty sure that Kyogre has Bright Powder, and that was why, but that's still really fucking stupid that 100% missed on the first try. But he hanged on. Also, Wonder Spout is 150 power, but at full HP, and add the range to that, it's really extremely powerful. However, 4-time resistant, it's not going to do shit to it. That's why Kingdra took like no damage.
Yeah, Kingdra took like what? Yeah, 30 damage basically.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Also, Kingdra was slightly MVP too, but Tauros was more of an MVP because he took out the bigger threat.
Eventually. There we go.
Yep, that's the power of return because he still was at -1 attack. And still one-shot a Kyogre. Kyogre.
That's like 350 damage. Holy shit.
Yeah. Tauros is no joke.
Like, is he a shiny?
Huh? Repeat what you said?
Taurus? I said, is Taurus a tiny?
What do you mean?
Because he's really yellow.
Oh, yeah, he's shiny. Yeah, he's shiny. I didn't really put too many shiny Pokemon on this team. I just wanted Tauros shiny because it looked adorable shiny, so I decided to put shiny Tauros. Because it looked adorable. That was it. I was trying to see who was faster, and I realized, oh, both my Pokemon are Modest type. I am screwed. And then Tauros came in for the day. It's just like, you should have killed me first. So.
Yeah, I don't think there was like any losing that. Well, if they killed Tauros and Kingdra pretty quickly, then I think you might have been screwed.
Alright, and with that, this is the end of the tournament. Big Cat is signing the fuck out.
Lucky one signing out.
Lucky 2, signing out.
And Ghost signs out too. Bye.
Say fuck it.